Hi there, and welcome to this day in history for April 10th. April 10th is the 100th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 101st in leap years, with 265 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is dust. Dust is a contronym in that it can mean either to add fine particles, as in dust the donuts with powdered sugar, or remove them, as in dust the living room furniture. Other than that, dust can be a noun or a verb. As a noun, dust typically refers to something that is or contains extremely fine particles of matter, such as fine snow or smoke, or the very fine particles of earth that we call dust. As a verb, it may refer to some action in regard to the dust itself, such as I mentioned earlier, removing the dust or adding dust. As a verb, dust can also mean to throw a fastball very close to the batter, or to defeat badly, as in a race. The word dust comes to us from Middle English, Old High German, and probably Latin. First known use of the word dust is somewhere before the 1100s as a noun, and about 1530 as a verb. Dust. This is the birthday of English minister William Booth, born April 10th, 1829. He founded the Salvation Army and lived to the age of 83. This is the birthday of politician and publisher Joseph Pulitzer, born April 10, 1847. He's best known for his Pulitzer Prize, which was established from an endowment that he made to Columbia University. Joseph Pulitzer lived to the age of 64. The American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, ASPCA, was founded in New York City on April 10, 1866 by Henry Bergh. He had been abroad and seen people treat their animals very harshly. It upset him. And on his way back home, he came through England, and they had an association for the prevention of cruelty to animals, and so he founded one here as well. Wowza, on April 10th, 1912, the RMS Titanic set sail from Southampton, England, on her maiden and only voyage. This is the birthday of American actor Harry Morgan, born April 10th, 1915. He worked in film, radio, and television, is perhaps best known for his roles in Dragnet and MASH. God bless him. He lived to the age of 96. On April 10, 1939, Alcoholics Anonymous, AA's Big Book, was first published. The first color stereoscopic or 3D film opened on April 10, 1953. It was The House of Wax, a horror film starring Vincent Price. This was one of those movies that you had to have those special glasses, those special green and red paper glasses to get the full effect. As most breakups are, this one was in the work for several years before they finally did it. But on this day in 1970, Paul McCartney announced that he was leaving the group for personal and professional reasons. And that's all I have right now. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a like if you enjoyed this video, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoy this series, you can check out the playlist that includes these videos, and I'll put a link to that in the description. That description lives on YouTube, so for other platforms, I'll include the link to my blog page that will also have those links. My blog is called No Really. You can also find me on Rumble, Parler, BitChute, and Getter. All those links in the description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.